Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to a brand new series. I'm DjCinnamonBun and this is a very cool game which I'm very excited to show off. I'm sure you probably saw a little hint at the very beginning there just to see what this game might be, and I'm sure you probably already know. This is... oh geez, I can't play movie things. I'm worried that the movie things are gonna bust me, but not like the ghosts are gonna get busted today and for the next little while. Welcome to the Ghostbusters video game. And I believe this is the definitive Ghostbusters video game of all time. Hang on for a second while I fiddle with the menus here, because it asks you to select a saving device every single time you play. And unfortunately, you can only have one save data at a time, which really sucks. But we're going to start up a new career, and I'll meet you into the game. See you there.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Yes.
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Yes, actually.
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or
More times than I can count.
Then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
I love that little nod to the original movies in that it's like the same commercial they made in the first Ghostbusters movie. Always a lot of fun to see that again. And I gotta say, while we're watching this initial little cutscene play out here, because it's pretty neat, but this game is super neat. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite licensed game ever. I had to think about that for a second, and off the top of my head, this is probably it. This is the licensed game. People argue Spider-Man 2 is pretty good, but they've obviously never played this, because this plays out like the movies play out. And that's super exciting. Also, look at... that could have been a real picture of New York. That was like digitized. I just gotta say that. And it's so nice to hear this. And it's nice to see that all the main characters reprise their roles in this. We have Ernie Hudson, we have Dan Aykroyd, we have Bill Murray, and it's written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis, which is phenomenal. Also, I gotta listen to her because I love her.
Poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, spectre, tortured soul. What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them, so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
So, this game, I don't know what we're going to be introduced here. Ah, there we are.
It's the new cadet. Welcome aboard.
So we're going to get welcomed on to the crew here, which is, to me, very exciting because this is something I always wanted to do when I was younger. And to this day, secretly, really, let's get real. All of us just want to be Ghostbusters.
New kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
I guess he's right. What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to this kid. You know, just in case. You remember what Evan will ask.
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle. Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
So just like that, we have now become a Ghostbuster. And like I was saying, we've all wanted to become Ghostbusters because they are just too darn cool.
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy.
And I think the best thing about this is that the writing, obviously because it's from Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis, it's just like how the movies are, which makes it feel like you're playing the movies and you're living the movies, which just makes it that much better.
But I'm gonna ask anyway, is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
And oh no, Slimer's out. So let's go get Slimer. But as I was saying, this game very much plays out like a movie, but in a better way than the movies because you can really explore everything in the Ghostbusters Hall. And I will be walking around here and showing it off more as we play through the game. because the more you play the game, the more things you sort of unlock as you play through the game. And this game, like I said, really does play out like a movie. And so there's lots of these little cutscenes, and the characters are always talking.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, Cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention.
So just like that, as I said it, we're going to be shown a heck of a lot of... Oh, crap. No, Slimer! The containment grid! And there goes another one. Well, poop. There's always going to be little interjections from the other members of the team. And I'm going to try not to talk over them when I can, like I am here, because it's really just, oh man, here's how you become a Ghostbuster. And I'm going to more or less explain it as we go through it, and we're going to learn together, because I don't exactly remember everything about this game, because the first time I played this game, I rented it and immediately fell in love. The disc I rented was broken, or not broken, it was severely scratched, and it got to a point where I could no longer play the game, which was always really upsetting because I wanted to finish this game. So this will be my first time actually playing through the whole game, because now I actually own this game, and why the heck not play through it?
Is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition.
So right here he's explaining sort of the ins and outs and the things you sort of need to be keeping attention to sort of at all times, but you can sort of put them to the back of your mind.
For the most part,
because like you need to pay attention to when you're overheating, and it's pretty tactical like that. And there's upgrades later on that make it so you don't overheat as quick, and your streams get more powerful and all that. And that's really, really cool. But for now, we just have the basic proton pack. So Slimer, come on down. And just as he's saying right now, those green bars that are around our reticle there, it are Slimer's health, or whatever ghost we're facing's health. So we sort of know how much energy they have. And our big thing with the proton pack is that's how we drain their energy. And as we... Oh crap, I'm overheating and I'm not even paying attention. Guess that's what happens when you're talking and playing at the same time. But as we play through, we're going to get even better with that, and we're going to get ghosts even quicker. But right now, we have to fight this ghost. Now, this ghost, if it's not a direct reference, I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Monty Python's And the Meaning of Life. And that last skit, about whose name I cannot remember. I want to say Mr. Gaston, something like that. I can't exactly remember, but all I know is this guy is in the need for a wafer thin mint. Because, look at him, he's stuffed, but I'm sure he could fit a wafer thin mint. Oh crap, we're getting hit hard. But we need to get this guy in a capture stream so we can take him down and put him into a box. There we go. Now we got him. So the big thing here is what we need to weaken the ghost even more so he gets confused and dazed, and we can just do everything we can to keep him. Ooh, there we go. Got him in a trap. And right here we need to keep him in this tornado. And later ghosts are going to get a lot more difficult, but we need to keep him there. And there we go. Just like that, we got him. And we're ready to go on the next ghost. Oh man, I love this game. It puts you right there. I feel like I could be a Ghostbuster today.
Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams.
Just like that. Don't forget, never cross the streams. That's dangerous.
Hey, how come this mum gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title.
There's no making Venkman happy, that's for sure.
scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
So, I think we got enough time to explore the next little area. So let's head over to the next area, which is our mission to capture Slimer.
The Sedgwick Hotel. That's the first place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks.
So as you're going to find as we play through this game, that the best parts of all the dialogue are not in the cutscenes. Well, they're sort of the cutscenes, but it's like the in-between dialogue between the characters.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice,
Like you saw on the, like as you heard between Stantz and Venkman, it's like, you know, they do have a really good buffet. Yeah, I do love that buffet. It's little things like that that just make it feel really, really authentic, which I absolutely love. So let's head on along and head up to the 12th floor so we can find that little guy, because he I am sure is making a huge mess, as Slimer always does.
Shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
Oh my god. And I think the best way, I think one of the reasons why I love this game so much is that it's not reliant on a singular movie. It's sort of reliant on the franchise as a whole. And it really uses this beginning chapter to bring you back to the original movie, which everyone's like, oh man, so good. And there's other points that bring you back to different parts of the second movie and the first movie, and I think there's even nods to the cartoon, which is pretty crazy. I'm not very good at pointing those out, but I'm sure someone can.
It's him.
God damn it, Venkman. Look at all the damage we're making. Okay, well, let's head on out.
Oh, come on, Ray. I'm the one that gets a face full of slime every time the little green buddy escapes. He doesn't even know.
Watch it!
Oh, there we go.
Contact!
That means we're getting close. With all this flying luggage, we have to be close. There he is, like I thought.
All right, showtime. We wear him out, then we capture him. That's what your proton stream is for.
So, like he said, use our proton stream, we can wear him out. And unfortunately, we're gonna do a lot of damage whether we want to or not.
I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their
So it looks like Venkman's taking the easy way out and is just gonna cover the entrance, leaving all the dirty work to me and Ray.
Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. The pair of goggles are linked directly to your active PKE.
So right now he's going to tell us how to use. Oh, I didn't really want to throw out a trap. Oh, didn't want to throw that one out either, but there we go. So right now, here is how we find ghosts.
Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. Okay, you got it. Now,
as we go through, you can use this to find a number of different things throughout the game, and especially hidden items, which is really, really cool. But overall, it's tricky because if you want to find everything, you almost have to keep this on the whole time. And as cool as that can be, it's not something I really... Oh, there he is. It's not something I really want to do all the time because, like... Ooh, we can get an upgrade, but we'll keep that for later. Ooh, there's a bit of a hotspot over here. It's hard to want to keep this on the whole time because you don't like this. This view is not very desirable. At least I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, is that it? Ooh, hello, slime. So like, if you can, do it, and especially if I knew where everything was, I would use it in a heartbeat.
Like a cursed artifact.
But like
We get paid extra for
I
everything
said,
we scan and collect.
it's hard
When we
to
move back into research and
want this all the
development,
time.
extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online
Yeah,
Ghostbusters
thank you.
field manual.
Thanks, Ray.
It's all
I got it.
accessible from your PKE.
Just let's continue on. Let's go.
Peter, come in. You okay?
Oh
man
crap,
down.
Peter.
We've
He
got a
needs our
man
help.
down. Go, go,
So
go.
this is another aspect of the game, is that
Come on, shake the
your
leg. You can move faster
members
than
of your
that.
team can actually get injured and you have to go over and save them. Which in like heavy
Again.
combat
Hustle over here
situations
and help him up.
can sometimes get really overwhelming. So it's always really helpful to have as many Ghostbusters with you at any point in time.
Funk the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Poor Venkman getting slimed every single
That was
time.
back in the pre-sliming era. Right now, it's all about payback.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years
Oh
ago.
crap.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior.
He makes a very valid point. So in the time between the first movie and I think the second movie, I think that one is encompassed before 91, maybe, I don't know. There's just that many more ghosts on the scene now. So like what we thought was safe is no longer
All right,
safe.
Slimer, you've had your fun. The elevator's off limits. Egon, come in. I think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Here it comes.
Oh my god. This game.
Ray.
Need a hand?
You always fail me, don't you?
But with that, I think I'm gonna call that an episode. Next episode, we're gonna capture Slimer, hopefully, because he is causing enough ruckuses in this hotel. But until then, this has been Ghostbusters. I've been DjCinnamonBun, and I really hope you guys like this first episode because I really love this game. So until next time, I've been me. So I'll see you then. Bye.